So I keep on packing up stuff, and then I need to take it out because I start working on something again, which is not helpful for packing, as you can imagine. Last weekend, I got some time to work on, I built a mini Polk style workbench. It's like 42 by 24 feet or something like that. And then I used that new hooked on wood dog hole alignment system. So in another place I'll give my thoughts and opinions on that. But I did that because I think I've said I'm not taking this bench with me. As great as it has been, I think the new shop will have different requirements. I'm planning on not having a job site work saw anymore. Fingers crossed. So yeah, I built that little bench because it's going to be mobile. I'll just put it on sawhorses when I'm in the new space. But that meant I had to take out a whole bunch of other stuff. And then everything got dusty again. I don't know how people like filming in their workshops, because now all my camera stuff is dusty and stuff, which probably means that I don't have great dust collection, but that's another thing in and of itself. So my bench is once again covered with all sorts of everything. I guess the first thing to do would be to be ruthless and get rid of stuff. One of the other problems that I've run into is, while I'm being vicious or heartless or whatever about getting rid of wood, like no little scrap pieces, I don't have much hardwood in my life, and so the little bit of hardwood that I do have, I'm wanting to make sure that I keep. But even a little bit of hardwood is a lot of wood, especially when you're moving shop. So I have some poplar over there, and I have a bunch of alder that I bought and that I used on my guitar that I'm building right now. Which I built. This is the second neck glue up that I've done, so.
Painting stuff.
So as you can see, there's no real setup anymore. Not a proper bench, just whatever space I can clear for a few hours at a time. But every time I think I'm about to get organized, I end up tearing it down again. Most of my time has been kind of this: cleaning, a lot of shifting things around, and trying to carve out a bit of space to work with when there really isn't one anymore. Do I store batteries with the tools, or do I store batteries separately? What a problem. It's funny, I used to think that the hard part was the project themselves, but right now, just getting to the project is the hard part. But the long-term goal is still the same: a proper shop with a real setup, with a dedicated workbench that stays empty. Well, that's the hope, at least. I'm not there yet. So for now, it's just this: packing, unpacking, but still figuring out how to keep building. So I'm still packing stuff, but at least I've still been building too.